Let's make one of the most moisturizing, hydrating, and nourishing shampoo from the comfort of your home. This shampoo ensures that your hair is soft even after washing. If your hair is always feeling strong, not bouncy at all, and lifeless, make this shampoo, and even after washing, your hair will still be bouncy and soft. If you want to find out how we made this, watch the video to the end. And all you need for this is the hibiscus petals, and of course a soap base or shampoo base. This also has the ability to thicken your shampoo, so if you want to make a thick shampoo, this is one of the ingredients that should be there. This is natural and it will also boost your hair growth while cleaning your scalp. It is also very easy and cost effective. It doesn't waste time. You can whip this up anywhere, anytime, and for the duration it lasts for a while. To get started, we're going to take out the green part and the tip. We don't need those parts. You should throw them away. This shampoo we are making today is for those who are struggling with strong hair. After washing, your hair still feel very strong. If your hair feels strong, use this shampoo. This shampoo will help you prevent premature graying. It also stimulates your hair growth and also help you take care of the dandruff. The hibiscus petal contains mucilage, the same substance in your okra, flaxseed, and chia seed. So that is what is going to add some sleep and hydration to your hair. It also contains amino acid which strengthens your hair roots. If you're dealing with breakage, this is something you should venture into. If your hair is always feeling brittle and it breaks a lot, you can totally customize your shampoo by adding in some hibiscus petals. Instead of using that shop bought shampoo that strips your hair of its natural oil and softness, and at the end of the day making your hair feel straw-like and brittle, use this instead. I have already taken out the green part and the parts that we don't need, and I have also given it a thorough wash. Please make sure you wash your leaves to take out all the impurities. So the next thing we need to do is to blend it up. For this, you can use your mortar and a pestle to pound it, or you can use a blender to blend this up, whichever way works for you. But I used the blender and I mashed it a bit. Sorry, I blended it a bit. This is effective and yet very, very easy. Now that we are done blending the hibiscus petal, the next thing we need to do is to put it into a jar, because I'm going to do the infusion method. That is, I am going to put both the hibiscus petal in the jar and then I'll add in my shampoo base. Then I will leave it for few hours. Then I will come back and strain it. That is basically what you are going to do. It is very simple and it is effective. If you don't already have a soap base or a shampoo base, you can try out shikaikai, or as well get your black soap and melt it. But this method is the fastest. This will not take you more than 30 minutes to prepare, or even less. So this is the shampoo we're going to use. This is what I'm currently using to wash my hair. You can use any shampoo you have. Any shampoo you're using to wash your hair is perfectly fine. But if you don't have the soap base, comment in the comment section and I will send you a recipe to create your own soap base. So I'll just pour in some shampoo into the jar. I don't have any particular measurement for this. I just eyeball everything. Pour in enough shampoo base until it is covered. All right. So if you're wondering why my shampoo base have two different color, the reason is that I forgot to shake it up. Even if your shampoo base is watery or you're making shampoo from the scratch and is watery, once you add this petal to it, it is going to thicken up because of the mucilage content. All right, for those of you who will be looking for xanthan gum or chemical to thicken up your shampoo, this is a natural option for you to try out, and this will thicken up your shampoo so well. Now that I have poured in just the right measurement, I will go ahead and use a spoon to combine everything together. We are combining to make the infusion process faster. You're going to know that it is properly infused when your shampoo has already turned to the same color as the petal. You're going to see it and you will notice that the petal is no more as pink as it was, or purple. I don't know the color, pink or purple, anyone. But you're going to notice that your shampoo base is no longer transparent. Once you start using this on your hair, these are the things you will notice. Your hair becomes stronger, like your hair will be strengthened from the roots. Your hair will stop breaking a lot, and it's going to add this natural shine and softness to your hair. You will also notice that your hair will stop itching and It will also help you fight dandruff. It encourages new hair growth and thickness. Your hair becomes thicker. It will reduce hair loss, shedding, and breakage. So this was after a few hours, and you can notice the changes. Our shampoo base is now purple, and the hibiscus petal has also changed in color, meaning it has infused into the soap base. So let's go ahead and strain it out. So right here, I even had to add a bit of water because it was so thick. So this is the consistency right now, and this is awesome. This is exactly what we're looking for. This is packed with a lot of vitamins and minerals that will benefit your hair. With these little things we just did now, this has amplified this shampoo. This is not just cleaning your scalp, this is also strengthening your hair and promoting hair growth. If you're the type that like to get the best out of your products, this is a nice way to amplify your shampoo. And you can also customize your baby shampoo the same way. This ladders a lot, and it is also very moisturizing. You just feel like you are applying a moisturizing lotion. For the duration, this can stay up to a month if you didn't add water. All right, if you added water, store it in your refrigerator so it will not go bad. If you want to store it longer, please add vitamin E oil or some kind of preservative. For those who might want to know how frequent they should use this, I don't have an answer to that. All depends on when you wash your hair. It is very moisturizing, so you can use it on every wash day. If you have any question pertaining to this, please feel free to drop it in the comment section and I will be there to answer you. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, share with your friends who might love DIYs, and subscribe for more natural hair care recipes like this. If you're going to try out this at home, comment I will try it in the comment section. And thank you for watching. Hope I see you in my next upload. Do have a lovely day.